Hey everyone, today's date is Wednesday, January 6th, 2016. So this is my vlog. Number one, I did not record anything this morning because I was early at work. I'm going to explain to you what happened. Number one, I was early to work. My goal of getting to work on time, if not earlier, has been working. And so I got to work at 8, and my boss had a meeting at 8. And I had told him about this meeting, and then he calls me and tells me, hey, why is no one calling me? I thought this was a teleconference. And I'm like, no, this is an in-person meeting. So I don't understand. And so he's like, oh, can you please call me and let me know, let them know I apologize for me, but you're going to have to call me because obviously I'm not there. And I'm like, lucky in my mind, I'm like, luckily I'm in the garage. And I said, well, I'm in the parking garage. Let me go ahead into the office and I'll call you. So I go in there, embarrassed. I tell these people, I had texted one of the people in there. And of course, because of the meeting, this person had not checked her text. And she's like, oh, I'm sorry, I haven't checked my text. And I'm like, okay. And so I ended up, putting my boss in. So I'm happy that I was there early, like I had, promised myself. So I got there on time. Another thing I want to talk about, exercise. I don't know what's going on. It's crazy. We're training a new person. I am working very hard because I want to make this person successful. And because of that, today I got out of work very late. I got out of work at 8:30 p.m. And because I got out of work late, I wasn't able to go to the gym. Yesterday was my husband's birthday, so I wasn't able to go to the gym because of that. We had a mini celebration, and I just haven't been going to the gym. So tomorrow I do want to go to the gym. It's going to be Zumba, Thursday and Friday. Saturday, I'm going to work out here, and then Sunday again doing Zumba. And then Monday it's going to be running here. And then Tuesday it's going to be running, I don't know where, because my Tuesday class got canceled. It got moved to 5:30. I'm going to try to make the 5:30 class, but to be honest, with work, I probably will not be able to make it, especially since it's winter. And I probably won't be able to make it. And I just realized right now that if I move too much in this reflection, you guys will be able to see me in my undies, because I am talking to you in my undies. So I will be trying not to move at any time away, because there's a mirror behind me, and I just realized that right now. All right, so one of the things I want to say is about work. Work is very stressful right now for me because I believe I am my own defeat, because I am a nice person. I try to be a nice person. I am very helpful, and we have this new person on board of our team. And somehow, I think I mentioned this before, I feel like even my boss has told me that people want this to be my trial, whether this person succeeds or fails. Somehow it would be because I helped choose this person. I think this person does have potential. This person does not have the experience that I thought. When I interviewed them, they were very clear, and I asked this person again today, and then this person is like, well, I haven't used, because we use Outlook. They're like, I haven't used Outlook in a while and this and that, but I do recall some of it, but it's changed a little bit because we used to use just Google calendars in my previous job. So I told this person straight out, and this is what I want to tell you guys. Number one, I've been lucky my whole life to get jobs that land on my lap, literally land in my lap. I have gone job hunting maybe twice in my life. And I've been lucky enough to find jobs. And then when I'm at that job, I luckily get another one that lands in my lap. I have to admit that my previous 3 positions have been placed to me where I knew nothing as far as how the things worked, or, I knew very minimal. But I can guarantee you, I did my damnedest to make sure that I learned that crap. I would stay late whenever possible. I would take stuff home. I would be reading, emails at home. I am now in my position at the type of job that sorry as I'm stretching my hamstrings. I read my email at home a lot. I now, because I got a raise, I got more responsibility, a tiny bit more responsibility. At least I feel I got responsibility. I actually go ahead and read my email at home more. I do stuff from work at home a little bit more, which I'm trying to change back because I should not be grabbing this cell phone as much as I do, and I am very guilty of it. And I want to change that behavior, especially if God grants me my wish to have children this year. I cannot be having kids and with my phone. I don't want to be one of those parents that are always walking around with their phone and not paying attention to their kids. They're just on their phone. I hate that. It annoys me. So I really want to fight that. And I do notice times where I'm on my phone and my mom will be sitting next to me and she's just staring at me, staring at TV, and I'm just like staring, and then I catch myself and I put the phone away, and then I start investing more in what I'm watching TV with her than just staring at my phone screen. But what I want to say about work is I try to do my damnness whenever I got these jobs that I was not meant to have, but I thank God I had the opportunity to get them. And I know that some people always end up asking, like, how did I end up with this job? And I think I mentioned this before. Or how did I end up with my previous jobs? And it's because of hard work, determination, and luck. I have to admit, I come from a good pedigree as far as work ethics. I boast that because my parents never would call in sick. They worked every single day of their lives until they retired. And so I come from a good work ethic pedigree. And I believe I'm very loyal in my job. And I am not the type of person that will sit here in front of you or stand in front of you and say, I want to be a manager someday. I want to be this. No, I'm very happy at the position I am, in the job I am. I am super happy. I want to be the type of person that if I have to leave at 4:45 to make my gym class, or in this case, maybe 4:30 if I could get away with it, I will do this. And I don't think it's an issue if all my work is done and if my boss is happy. And I don't want to be responsible for more than just a calendar. And it's the truth. I don't want that. And I thank God every day that I am where I am because I really love my job. Having said that, with the new girl, I think she has potential. I've tried to tell her this. I tried to instill this on her. And I told her, look, there's going to be days when you're going to stay late. I remember when the person who I inherited her job, I was there till like 9 o'clock at night, 10 o'clock at night, organizing everything, figuring out what the hell was going on. And this was like a huge thing, guys. I mean, she left everything in such a big mess. And I literally had to, pull my sleeves up and just jump in the shit and organize the shit and get to know my boss, get to know my new boss, get to know my new manager. And it worked out. And like I told the new girl, you're gonna make mistakes, and these are mistakes that you're going to make so you can learn. It is what it is. So that's all I wanted to say. It's been really busy. I hope I'm not making a mistake because I'm an oversharer, and I've been told that that's one of my downfalls. Like my previous manager would tell me, she's like, you share too much. You need to keep some of it, otherwise you become non-essential if you give all your secrets away. But I feel that it's not just knowing the secrets, but also the way you carry yourself, also the way you're attentive to someone, those type of things, If my boss asks me for a cup of coffee, I have no problem getting him a cup of coffee. If he asks me for a cup of tea, that's no problem. If he asks me, by any chance, because he's super nice, by any chance, are you going by to get breakfast? And I'm like, no, but would you like me to go get you breakfast in our area? And then I go. It's within our building. I go, I get him breakfast, and that's it. I mean, these are things that will not kill me. So that's all I want to say, you guys. I just hope that I'm not burning myself being nice to this person. And I think I'm not. But I always believe in good karma. I believe if you do good, then someone will do good for you in one way or another. And, I don't know, I just want to share that with you guys. So hopefully tomorrow I'll go on the gym. And my Fitbit has been very bad because I have a desk job. I'm always sitting down doing email and stuff. But today I did kind of overeat. I'm not gonna lie. I had pizza, I had soup, I ate bread in the evening, and it was just crazy. And right now I'm remembering that I left my shake on the couch. So I might be ghetto and tell my mom to put my shake back in the fridge. Ugh. And that's it, guys. So I'm about to listen to my radio show, knock out, and call it a day. And I'll talk to you guys tomorrow evening, more than likely, than morning. All right?